Welcome back, guys, to another Crimson Desert video. Today I'm showing you the Stoneback Crab boss and the Oreback Crab boss location and how to easily defeat them. The build I'm using today is an archer build, a marksman build that I've got on my channel. You can check it out if you need. You come to this location, talk to this guy, and then he's going to take you to the Queen's Lake, which is where we're going to find the Queen Stoneback Crab boss. Now, the way you defeat him, I'll take you through it right now. Wait, once you're there, Queen's Lake, as I said, come over here. It'll trigger a cutscene. You'll be flung off. The big crab will come out of the ground and we'll be into the boss fight. So you'll notice on this crab there's some red things sticking out of it, right? So we want to break them open and then stab them for big damage. So glide on top of him. And what I do with this archery build is just do a big charge shot, breaks them open. Yeah. And you want to stun him. Once you've stunned him, you hold L3 to cling on to the guy's back. See bottom right there? L3, cling. Once you've clinged, you pierce. R2 to pierce. Bottom right it says pierce. R2, R2. Spam it for big damage. Climb back on again. Stun him again. And rinse and repeat. Pretty easy actually. And then he's got a second phase too. Jesus, he flew me pretty high there. You can just kind of glide back anyway. So he's pretty easy, honestly. Once again, look, aim for this red. Bang, break that open. Now see the green? Cling on, L3. Whatever your bindings are. Bottom right, it usually tells you what to do. Now R2 to pierce. I'm doing it too quick here. But R2 to pierce and then R2 to pull. R2 to pierce, R2 to pull. That blue health is nearly gone. There's a third one there, right up there. We're going to do that too. You just climbing up here. R2. Bang. Once all three are gutted, the second phase of the fight will start. See those pots on the top of his head? Shoot him there. Because my build's so strong, watch this. Dead in one shot. Okay, let me take you to the second boss fight. Again in the Crimson Desert. Another one of these crab locations. The fight is exactly the same as what we just did then. Except he's just kind of a different material. You get an abyss artifact out of him, just like the last one. This one's in the Valley of Grief. Shoot off the bismuth and open up. Again, it's the same exact thing as before. You're going to stab him, R2. This black goo will come out. Literally the same fight, except this one's, I think this one's a bit harder. I think not by much. Not by much at all. You're not going to do any other damage unless you kill those three things in the first phase. If you're just trying to attack him normally and do all this, none of that's going to work. You have to do this strategy. It's the only way to take him out. You can stun him with any way you want, but you're still going to have to open him up at some point. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, honestly. What am I... who am I sword attacking? Jesus. Embarrassing. Here we go. Last one. L3 to cling on. R2. Bang. R2. Bang. Pull it out as well. Got to pull it out too. R2. 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 And now one shot. Will this be a one shot? That's it, guys. Pleasure as always. See ya in the next video.